Are we live? The fuck? What the fuck? Are we live now? Are we live? What the fuck is that sound? Bro, what the fuck just happened? I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm gonna tell you, I have no fucking clue. All right. Just let me know if everybody's back. Yeah, what's the word? I couldn't remember what thought process was. I'm like, wait, why is everything starting to fail? What's going on? Yeah. Couldn't tell you what happened, but we're back. I don't know, man. What happened? I have no fucking idea. It wasn't even just Facebook thing. Like, my entire shit, like, YouTube went down. It was the whole, everything. I think fucking Twitch went down. That was strange. We're back, though. I think it was just a restream thing, but either way, we're back. We're in the building. What's up? How you feeling? I don't remember what I was saying, and I don't remember. Honestly, it took me completely out because now I don't remember what song we were just listening to. That's fun. Oh, it was Black Coats and Free Life. Black Coats and Free Life, with the lower frequencies. But fuck me, bro. Either way, I'll just score the record. I think that the content is amazing. Are they back in here? I think the content's amazing. I think that the record itself is amazing, but we're gonna have to. There's a lot to be worked on in terms of the mix. And like I said, if you have to go, that's what it was. If you have to go back, that chain of effects is gonna entirely change, and it just creates more work for you to do. Yeah, be adamant on EQ sweeps. Whoever's doing your work, be adamant. And with that being said, I'm gonna go. It's a lower 70. I think that this is gonna easily break that slap radio once it gets closer to that final mix. But as is right now, 70, 75. 75 sounds about right. You feel me? Appreciate that sub, Big True. Our YouTube is, honestly, it's on the Lackin side of things. Facebook, we've been doing this show for quite a while over on the Facebook side. What, like 4 years, 5 years? And we've gone through a few pages over there. And right now, we do okay over there. But Facebook just doesn't allow us to fucking do the show the way we need to. So we're super late, but better late than never. We're over here trying to get the YouTube side going. So I appreciate every single sub that we get here. That's love. That's love. Join the Discord, man. All right, let's see what we got going on next, man. Up next, we got. We're off the skip line, so we got Macy coming up next. Many Men. Macy's a local artist where I'm at in Florida. Salute to Macy. Check it out. Oh.
Ill will make a beat bounce.
Yeah. But you know I'm destined, ain't no question, I know I'm a blow. Her, she said it's pressure, let's address it. I slide with a pole. Eat it like some lamb, going ham in the Aventador. Think I drop a NASCAR the way I push the Audemars. Solo in the stolo, bumping polo, need to free my woe. Book me for a show and I'm a rocker, you know how I roll. Rubber band my banks cause I'm paid young, getting off the draw. I ain't talking soccer, feet game proper, making all my goals. My circle small, don't really fuck with many men. It ain't worth investing in if it don't bring me dividends. Underestimated, now I'm shitting on them, I need to piss. Two-door Mercedes that I might just let your lady in. Can't stay tonight, I know she fucking many men. I can't get it wrong when I'm writing the beats with the pen. Bound to be a star, I'm up so far, I do this for my kin. Ask me what I'm aiming for, I tell them to be better than. All these niggas jocking, keep on popping, shit is going down. Think I won't get famous, bitch, you heinous, your brain out of bounds. Upgrading my rank, sliding on them like skates. Bet they didn't think my wrist get frosted when they flake. Now I'm flexing and finessing, pulling bitches that they can't. I'm really having my way. I Put so many I can't decide. Hop out with the Glock now for my 10%. This ain't ties. It's time to take you for that ride. That's why my circle small. Don't really fuck with many men. It ain't worth investing in if it don't bring me dividends. Underestimated, now I'm shitting on them. I need to piss. Two-door cool Mercedes said I might just let your lady in. Ain't stay the night. I know she fucking many men. I can't get it wrong when I'm writing the beats with the pen.
Nah, don't restart. We're good.
I'm up so far. I do this for my kid. Ask me what I'm aiming for. I tell them to be better than you niggas. You niggas.
Yeah, that's hard. I like that. Macy right there. I'm not completely satisfied with the mix on this one. It's a cut. It's definitely a cut. And it's definitely a promotional quality cut, but it could have been a professional quality cut. It was I think the record itself would have been enhanced had the engineer taken just a little bit more time. I feel like her main vocal was kind of boxed off. And that was kind of holding it back from actually shining the way it was supposed to on that one. Either way, she killed it. She did what she was supposed to do. But yeah, sometimes, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna put this one at I guess right there at the 77. I'll give it the slap radio. I could definitely play it there. But it should have been an 80 breaker. For real. She is a local artist to me. She is gonna be getting an in-person interview, so I guess while she's here, we might do a live session if she's down for it. Go live, have her do a whole session, and see how that works. And yeah, give her a free session because she's super talented. And I'm not exactly sure what the studio situation looks like locally in my area. But shit, if I could help out any way I can, I think that her vocal is a vocal that needs to be. She has too much range. And it's something that needs to be taken care of in a specific manner. And I think working off a dynamic, I don't know what type of microphone she's working off of now, but working on a dynamic microphone too is going to help out a ton. So, yeah. Either way, 77 for me for the record, definitely slap radio approved. And yeah, let's get her a slap mix when she comes for that interview. Yiddy. Live session would be dope, man. Yeah, we back in the building. I don't know what happened. It wasn't even just a Facebook thing. The entire fucking live took a shit. But we're back. You know what I mean? Coming up next. Where we at? I think we are at Raw. No, ATM Dank. My bad, bro. Almost skipped right past you. Oh, I'm skipping past mad people. I apologize. We got B Major. YNGD from Nate. We got ATM Dank, Jay the Don on the free line. We got Raw, Whiteout Clay. We got D Lou, Mama's Pain. We got mad names here. I hope y'all fire this chat up because that's the only way I'm gonna know you're here. If I don't see y'all, and again, if your name does not match what I'm reading off, just you know what I'm saying, just tell me in the comments. Obviously. We got Dramatic, we got Monkey Blood. There's mad names. Mad names. So it's very important you let me know who's in the building. We started drinking already, but it is a holiday. What is what I don't even know what fucking holiday it is. I have no idea. But I know my wife's off work. Let's drink. I should have got mimosas. I should be having mimosas right now. That should be a fucking thing. Mimosa Mondays. We're on to something here. We're fucking on to something here. Mimosa Mondays, do you guys are you good? Do you guys agree with that? Give me a round of applause if you agree. Oh, you guys. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. You guys are too supportive. Alright, yo. B Major, live submission. Oh shit, B Major, you sent me just text. You didn't send me a link. But if it's on YouTube, I can find it. If not, you're gonna have to resend your email, bro. Who want it now? Does this one got A Juice on it? It might not.
I'm in the zone, I'm about to run with it, go dumb with it, yeah. I'm taking the throne, I am the one, and it's so fun when it, yeah. I get in the mode, I'm feeling fancy, I got the upper hand, see. Get to hitting my dance, I know they can't stand me, they getting antsy, making them nervous. And I ain't apologizing, did that shit on purpose. Come with the work, then you run a lot of mouths to be friendly in person. I'm on the way, I'm hitting up juice, and we making moves today. I got the play, let's hop on the beat and bring in the cake, hey. I don't know what you thought it was, I can promise you it ain't that. Only thing on my mind is murdering. Whenever the bass slapping, I hear them talking, but they ain't about it, I don't see them walking. They be taking precaution, on the edge of the pit, they about to get tossed in. I see they exhausted, but I got my shit in clutch, let me hit the throttle. Full of head, all systems, 10 toes, never wobble, never settle. Higher levels, kill the track, rose petals, instrumental. In a coffin, I ain't going crazy, I already lost it. Ain't no debate, nobody do it like this, and we here to stay. You thinking you safe until we come, man, we shut that shit down. If we don't break, never fold, we gon' carry the weight. Ready to put you in your place, so tell me who want it now. So get it straight, ain't no competition, we don't play. We hear what they say, but that's enough talking, just point them out.
Thank you for the follow, Sam.
Never let them, never hitting the brake, get up out my face. Who want, I got the sauce, bitch, I got the juice. Jumped out the gym and hop straight in the booth. Big body and fly, Canadian goose. Tell all them pigeons to stay in their coop. These bitches is goofy, like that I'm living that shit like a movie. Baby, the hit it, that bitch is a groupie. She wanna shake, I'm a dog it like Scooby. Smoking and sipping, I'm lit as a doobie. Say they want smoke, they ain't finna try me. Whipping the Honda like it's a Bugatti. Stay in your lane, but you can get grimy. Have them entitled, have Huto and Ivy. I be all in the mix, no Pro Tools. It's a cakewalk, I'm so smooth. Talk big shit, but I show improve. To the new rapper and the old news.
Yeah, the hook is not it.
Talking my shit, been at it too long, ain't no calling it quits. It come to the cheese, keep it on me like Ritz. Like don't mind me, I'm just talking my shit. Extended the clip now as long as a
the
bitch.
cheese, keep it on me like Ritz. You a wild boy.
But fuck all that talking, I'm with the action. Don't dress like a lady, but bitch, I be dragging. I'm spitting this fire, I feel like a dragon. So stay out the way, you know what can happen. Ain't no debate, nobody do it like this, and we here to stay. You thinking you safe until we come, man, we shut that shit down. If we don't break, never fold, we gon' carry the weight. Ready to put you in your place. So tell me who want it now. So get it straight, ain't no competition, we don't play. We hear what they say, but that's enough talk.
I can't do that hook again. That hook is not, no. It took me out. It took me completely out. The hook is so like, it reminds me of something and I just can't figure out what it is, and it's not good. It's like right there and I can't figure it out. But honestly, the verses were cold. Like there was parts in both verses that I wasn't 100% feeling. There's a few pockets where I'm like, transition could have been doper, could have been cleaner. Verses were hot though. That hook is just it lowered the record down out of slap radio territory. Couldn't catch a fish on that hook. But my real question is, did the hook do enough damage to take completely out of 70? Did it bring it down to the 69? I don't know. I think it possibly did. And Ross said yes, it did. I think it possibly did, man. I'm gonna go 69 for it, and that's just being 100%. It's yeah. I'm going 69. I really feel like it damaged it enough to fucking no. And there's another one at the end here that brings the record over the 3-minute mark. 69. I have to. 1,000%. 1,000%. Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's keep going. Up next, we got YGD. New YGD. I'm down with that. What's good? Cheers, Nina Loco. You know.
You know, you said Ramon in a lot of your songs, and you really never told me who that is. but I'd love to find out.
Either you love me or love me not. You don't gotta pick flowers about the garden. See me like love is not an option. Everybody want a second home. It's a couple bitches wanna take a spot. So you wanna leave, then let me know. I don't really wanna waste time. Let me know and I can play the role. Slowly going down that boulevard. 20% I can't see a thing. If you still tripping on the other nigga, let me know and I can make a change. And you know it ain't none of his switcheroo. Gotta stay player, respect the game. Introduce you to my evil twin. They call him Ramon and that's his name. Ramon don't get no shit. Quick to cheat on a bitch. Gotta go get his lick. It's hard to never be fixed. Better not give him a stick. Kill everybody.
Oh, no.
He
No.
take everything to the grave. You will never know what he did. Abandoned child is what he is. Black heart, he's sick. He'll fuck a bitch and forget her name. Cause he know bitches do 1,000 things. If you wonder why he never say a thing. Cause life's gonna be what it is. And he's just like a ball of flames. And one day it's gonna flip. I wish I can teach him about real love. But lately he's been on drugs. Back then he used to give hugs. But now he don't wanna be touched. To the world he's narcissistic. Now you probably try to play in his face. Now he gotta put you in your place. You get one try and he gon' do the race. He remind he's kinda more logical. Small things turn astronomical. He trying doubt, give him props. Why you pointing out the things he not?
We're not doing this with YGD, man. I'm not gonna let people get their first impression off of him like that. That's some booty. That's some booty. No, that's not YGD. I mean, it is, but that's no. Negative. We're not going. No. That was some butt.
Let me. I got a story, they won't let me tell it. If I'm calling, would you pick up for me?
We need them likes up, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Or something. It's like when you start to believe in yourself. I don't see how you
Drop the chat out if you're watching on your phone. Just hit that X to drop the chat. And hit that thumbs up button for me real quick.
I got a story, they won't let me tell it. If I'm calling, would you pick up for me? I swear these niggas gently or something. It's like when you start to believe in yourself. I don't see how you doubt me. And they don't even put me on their plate list. Them niggas don't even count me. I don't want no grudges on nobody.
We're all crazy.
But I can't take no advice from nobody. Look in the mirror sometimes, I don't see nobody. Cause I'm just somebody, trying to be somebody. When I win, we all win. I take them losses by myself. That shit just make you think, who really gon' be there? When I'm down bad on my dick and I can't take another step. I tried, but it just seem I can't get help. How many times I show love, but I did not get it back. How many times I gave them money and they did not give it back. How many times I lost my studio, I had to build it back. How many times I cried, I gave my blood and my sweat. The little shit mean the biggest thing. I just wish you knew how much this mean to me. For my birthday, I don't even want anything. I just want you to listen to my soul bleed. Walking on this long road, I just been kicking the rocks. Give all of my blessings to my mama, she stressing a lot. I've been cooking up a master plan by making it out. I'm sorry, I ain't mad at you, I'm giving it all that I got. I just let my soul bleed. I don't know what my soul needs.
Let's get it. Let's go. We in the building, man. Big slap Monday morning. Mimosa Monday.
I got a story, they won't let me tell it. If I'm calling, would you pick up for me? I swear these niggas deadly or something. It's like when you start to believe in yourself. I don't see how you doubt me. And they don't even put me on their plate list. Them niggas don't even count me. Let me.
Let's go.
I got a story, they won't let me tell it. If I'm calling, would you pick up for me? I swear these niggas gently or something. It's like when you start to believe in yourself. I don't see how you doubt me. And they don't even put me on their plate list. Them niggas don't even count me.
All right, that was just, man, because I was not about to do that, man. And like I said, I'm scoring it below a 60. And this is the reason. Was it actually below a 60 in terms of just anybody? Probably not. But in terms of what I know him to make, I start to put you guys on your own pedestal, right? As you send more work in, I can kind of judge it based off of your resume now. and I start to say, okay, well, if I know him to be this at this level of the game, I don't expect them to go 10 steps backwards. And if you do, you're going below the 60. Especially if it's released. If it's released, absolutely. If it's not released and you're just trying something, I'm not going to be harsh on you. But you released that video, and it was fucking below mid. You make fucking work, bro. That's crazy. So that goes for anybody. As you start to send more work in here throughout the weeks and months or whatever, I start to just base that off of where I know you to be in terms of your craft right now. That what we just heard there was newer. Not just now, but what he sent in was newer than what we just heard. So I can't let him go 10 steps back. That was booty. That was ass. Below the 60. Straight like that. Straight like that. I'm going to hit the You dig? All right. Coming up next, we got ATM Dank Kobe. Official music video. Let's get it. Ooh.
Gang shit, nigga. ATM forever. Gang. Pop out, brought the Glocks out. I've been going dumb just like a dropout. Going AK-47 straight from Moscow. I know you get the picture, don't get crapped out. Damn, my wrist froze. Diamond disco. I've been trying to chill, but I might sell a bow. Vacuum seal, don't break the seal, cause I might send them home. Yeah, I got the shit for low, but it cost 24. I can talk about the track, cause that shit easy to me. These niggas broke and they be lazy, that shit cheesy to me. A broke pussy hating nigga, I don't never want be. I got niggas I can cook, cause they just throw up the seed. He a blood, but that my brother, he be keeping it G. I seen some niggas turn to vegan when it come to the beef. So many laid out on that pavement when it come to the streets. I keep a heater close and reach, cause it's the belly of beast. Pop out, I brought the Glocks out. I've been going dumb just like a dropout. AK-47 straight from Moscow. I know you get the picture, don't get cropped out. Damn, my wrist froze. Diamond disco. I've been trying to chill, but I might sell a bow. Vacuum seal, don't break the seal, cause I might send them home. Yeah, I got the shit for low, but it costs 24. 24 like Kobe. 24 like Kobe. 24 like Kobe. 24 like 24 like Kobe.
Fucking hit.
It's a vibe. That's exactly what it is, bro. I'm not mad at this. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite Dank record. Wait, I'm not mad at this shit at all. This shit cold. I'm not mad at it, bro. Like, this is something that could definitely split the room. There's gonna be people that like it. There's gonna be people that don't. I'm not completely sold on the mix. I think obviously whoever was engineering it could have took a little bit more time. I'm also not completely sold on the video. The scenes were fine. Like, just staying in the crib would have been cool had it been a little bit more busy. I need the videos to be a little bit more busy. I need the quality of the camera to be a little bit better. A little bit better. So it's not terrible. It doesn't, the video doesn't take away from the song. But it definitely could have been improved. He said he need a height check. He looks 6'7". It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I don't hate this. I would listen to it in the whip as long as it comes through the speakers correctly. So, where do I put this? Everything could definitely be improved, but I would play it. So I gotta break a 77. I'm gonna go 78. I'm gonna go a little bit higher because I would truly play this in my car on just on a drive. So yeah, 78 for me.
It's a slap.
Now, everything could have been improved, and that definitely could have been an 80 breaker, though. And that's real. All right. Where the fuck is my email at? I got my phone in the way. Damn, where the fuck? Oh, bro. I didn't close it. Okay, nah. Sheesh. Nina Loco sent in for a back-to-back skip. I got you. Nina Loco song 1, Just Listen. And the second song is called Take You Down. Let's start off with Just Listen. Make sure you guys are sharing your thoughts and opinions. Big slap shit going on. I appreciate y'all energy in the chat today, too, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Deuce, it could have broke 80.
Listen. My kids screaming, dogs barking, and the water's off. Heads throbbing from the night before, and my wallet's lost. My rent's late, and his landlord's a bitch to me. Fuck if you don't like what I'm saying. This ain't a Disney movie. It's raining cats and dogs, the store's a quarter mile away. Strollers in a car, and I'm solo daddy riding today. Notice on my door says be out for the summer starts. Sometimes life gets hard, you gotta still keep reaching for the stars. I'm trying to see some decent dollars off the tracks I make. See my homie hungry, I'ma give him at least half my plate. I see him stepping on his laces, I'ma let him know. Too many cats get caught up chasing stacks and then forget their folks. This life's a trip, it gets different over petty beef. There's no exception made for any city or for any street. You see it daily, social media, make sure you do. The times are gone when folks care what others' kids are turning to. Most are only out for self now, and I can't blame them. It's easier to get a gun and 3 strikes than an education. They'll spend your tax money on shit you never voted for. Remind them that they work for you and watch security close the door. These politicians tell you right or left, pick a team. It's all part of the same fucked up bird, just different wings. They're sending billions to countries we didn't know exist, while single moms are working 3 jobs to feed and clothe their kids. They sitting comfy while we fight for what we need to have, and homeless vets are left to die lying in a sleeping bag. They gamble with their life for us and sign the dotted line. Went and served, came back, got kicked loose and lost their minds. They taking refugees, swearing that we need to help, and meanwhile they turning folks away to even sleep in shelters. I know some folks that turn to selling drugs for lack of options, barely making rent with 10 folks in 1-fam apartments. We got crumbling dams about to flood entire towns, and hella places you put in applications that ain't hiring now. You say you'll stop paying your taxes and they'll dare you to. The same time they're bailing out bankers with golden parachutes. The sentence for some rockets 3 times what powder is, and everything on TV called reality is counterfeit. They got on Kaepernick for kneeling, trying to take a stand, but had no problem. Children got poisoned in Michigan taking baths. They kicked the can down the road and refused to pick it up. As soon as it's time to vote, they act surprised to find the system's fucked. Then they go pander to folks that they know they're gonna need, but after they hit the poll, they find out that they've been sold a dream. Yeah, everything I've spoken, you know you've seen it. Say I'm wrong, it's what they're counting on for them to be king and you stay a pawn. They want you fighting with your family about who won elections, or beefing with your city brethren cause you stay in different sections. Yeah, I'm an asshole, I say it if you want yourself. Reality is real no matter how big of a dose you're dealt. Them folks in Hollywood will tell you how you need to live from comforts of a gated neighborhood with maids that feed their kids. These cops will shoot you whether or not you had a weapon present. And walking free, you do the same thing and you get a sentence. They may collect rainwater a chargeable offense, and the same city will ticket you for having to sleep in a tent. The ones you trust the most will send your lady messages. You swearing they your folks, but they the ones that got her spreading shit. She used to be a lady, but Yola got her acting different. Now she at your partner's pad in the bathroom making bad decisions. We used to look up to the ones that wanted to help us grow. Somewhere along the way, it changed to the ones that gave away their soul. We'd rather envy the ones that envy us for living normal. Your favorite rapper's so full of shit he won't admit he's mortal. These kids are dying now for views on the internet. They barely get remembered for a week until some dude is next. You gotta go viral just to get some folks to know you live. It's time to recognize what isn't worth it and learn to know what is.
My man's really fucking talking, bro. This is the shit that they going. All right, so you know what? I respect this entire lane, right? I'm gonna tell you why. I respect this lane so much because you can only get so far before they silence your ass. Like you, bro, you ain't gonna get far. They ain't gonna let this shit get far, right? Like that's just the way that lane goes. So I respect anybody in this lane creating this content. Because he's really saying shit that needs to be spoke about. But he's saying it to the extent of, they ain't gonna let you get no type of play. You get no burn out here, bro. And that's just real. And that's real fucking life. And shit, they probably gonna silence. I'm surprised we didn't get the show shut down for me just saying that. That's real. Now, I do wish the quality of the mix was better. I'm gonna gripe it slightly. Your doubles came over almost on the same main line, and it caused a little interference between your main vocal and your backups. Something as simple as that can cause mud in the mix, and that's what it did. A little bit of separation there would have been nice. Outside of that, I love the Bay Area sound. I'm vibing, bro. Like I said though, just know they ain't gonna let you get no burn out here, bro. For real, but I respect it, man. Salute. I'm gonna put it in a 77 right there, Slap Radio. Yeah. If it was 1000%. If it was a cleaner cut, here I go again. It could have broken 80. Let's get it. All right, his second one is on the skip line here. Is called Take You Down. Let's check it. Nina Loco, Charlie Muscle, Free Flow with DJ Loot on the hook.
Lazy Locks on the beach, you feel me?
Oh no. Oh, that beat is crazy, bro. Come on, Lo.
Hear what I'm saying? You thinking I'm playing? Better get to praying, I'ma take it
Oh
down.
hell no.
Sick of the hating. You thinking I'm faking? Better get to skating before I take you down. Hear what I'm saying? You thinking I'm playing? Better get to praying, I'ma take you down. Sick of the hating. You thinking I'm faking?
What?
Better get to skating before I take you down.
Man, you thinking I'm playing and faking and came from a maintained cul-de-sac? Like I never did wear them games, let it bang with things that lay soldiers flat. Say I won't make it so detached. Go ahead and think I'm in the only chat. Act like I'll never find you all alone, and the next thing you know, your face all swollen, jacked. Nina never was a joke. In fact, I got a habit of irrational anger outbursts. You'd almost think I was raised without church. Like someone better come and help me pray this child's curse. You wanna get all in my lane, face to face and cause pain? When we swing, contemplate the route first. Don't try to get it cracking if you're not about action. It ain't gonna happen if you cats too afraid to sound sure. I've been off, I'm a rocker long enough for anyone to notice it ain't just an image. I've never been the one for slick shit and gimmicks. Say the same thing in front of you, I did from a distance. I spit it as hideous. You a pussy than a kid is. If Nina get pissed, the victim get twisted like you lick. Refuse to let it go if we done never been homies, but over petty shit, you don't wanna kick it vicious. And what kind of bitch shit is that? It's about as annoying going tit for tat. When I consider every penny a minute, I had to put it to get him even to listen to play shit gets whack. Just give me an instrumental from lazy looks. But Charlie Buster going off the chain the same with flowing any way that we live with me and draining the creating until we make it when the hitters that pray we don't.
Hear what I'm saying? You thinking I'm playing? Better get to praying, I'ma take you down.
Hey Deuce.
Yo.
Hey Knox. Can I tell you one thing, man?
I was making a sandwich, man.
When you come on this platform, you have to bring your best.
I take it.
You have to bring your best. If not, it's going in the trash. Night like this, I wish it's going in the trash.
Sing it to him.
Your song is fucked up because the song is ass.
God damn.
Your song is fucked up.
Where that shit going?
That song is fucked up. Fucked up.
Hey, I'm gonna have to sing this too. Let's get it.
Fucked up. That song is fucked.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Up next, we have Raw's coming up next. You know-
Ain't seen the sun in a minute. You gonna tell me I'm tripping, little mama, be quiet. I cause commotion in a minute. It's one little sentence and everyone's starting to riot. I don't do the drama, the talking. I walk with a limp little bitch cause I'm holding the iron. We jumping out of gymnasium, bro going crazy, and he let us in like a choir. She ain't the life that I'm living, but she's never tripping. His taste is acquired. I'm fighting fire with fire. She's
This
ever
is
fire
super
desire.
interesting, bro.
I get it. We getting higher and higher. She tryna call me a liar. I did it. Heart on fire, call admit it. Getting money is a fetish for real. No, I meant it. If I I said it for real. Now it's slug, got me stressing for real. The high hit like I'm crushing the pill. The high feel like I'm cracking the seal. The high hats get the clap in the fields. The high last and I'm back to the bills. My highlights and I'm back to what's real. Yeah. I bring it back, she looking back at me still. She make it clap, I might just slap it like Will. She don't want love, she just wants something to feel. She only want me cause she attracted to real. Look, I ain't seen the sun in a minute. You gonna tell me I'm tripping, little mama, be quiet. I got commotion in minutes. One little sentence and everyone's starting to riot. I don't do the drama with the talking, I walk with a limp little bitch cause I'm holding the iron. We jumping out of gymnasium, bro, going crazy. He let it sing like a choir.
The vocals are just a little loud.
McGuire. What does that mean?
The
You gonna
vocals
shoot somebody?
The vocals are a little loud.
You gonna shoot somebody? Don't do that in here, please. Please. Hey, Henny.
It doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound terrible. I would like a little bit more lows, but...
I ain't heard your voice in a minute. You said it's my choice, but it isn't. You tweaking for real. I got that man kick the energy. She wanna spin off. Ran out of the house, ain't got no one to spin on. She like the devil. If she keep on tipping me, I lick her sins off. I'm just gonna look at it. She let it slip off. Go soft and soft for me. Let the whole clip off. When she get drunk, she wanna eat my whole dick off. I been waiting outside too long. Call my phone, what vibe you want? Run it up, then bring it home. Money gets me in my zone. Broken hearts covered in chrome. And a chrome thing in my motherfucking jeans. Shroom Daisy, stop fucking with the beans. Tongue gang crazy, eat it like I'm Scream. Tell me what you need, might just pull a string. Have you ever spent this much inside a week? Too much smoke inside the car, I'm trying to breathe. Switching sides will never get as far as me. Line them up and hope I hit an artery. Say it didn't when it really bothered me. A long way from the Honda Odyssey. The hard thing is trying to gauge your honesty. A thin line between shame and comedy. I'm really him, been trying to tell you modestly. Ain't no one stopping me. Aye. The hard thing is trying to gauge your honesty. A thin line between shame and comedy. I'm really him and trying to tell you modestly.
This is crazy. I'm super fucking intrigued, bro. We're on Henny right here. It's really, the vocals are just a little loud. Especially on the gymnasium side of things. Honestly, they seem to tone out a little bit, but still a little loud. They could have came down. And that might be my only gripe right now. I do wish I heard a little bit more lows. But that's kind of their thing, and in that higher freak, it's okay on a record like this. I just needed to match the production and then get a good master on that. And 1,000%, this is it could potentially be a 90 breaker, bro. I really do like it because it's interesting. The record's, it's creative. As of right now, I think I will give you the 80, bro. 80 on the head right now. I like the record, bro. And the entire time, I was trying to figure out why I was so intrigued by it, and I couldn't figure it out. So that's even more intriguing. I got to give it the 80. Yeah. 1,000%. Let's go. Let's go. What out, Clay? Oh, wait, you sent in the song. Did you send in the right one, Clay? Is that what this is? Because I see Gymnasium here. I mean, it's your turn, and you sent. I'm gonna play it because it may be the correct version of what we just heard. And I would like to hear the difference. Let's see.
Ain't seen the sun in a minute. You gonna tell me I'm tripping, little mama, be quiet. I cause commotion in minutes. One little sentence, and everyone's starting to riot. I don't do the drama, the talking. I walk with a limp little bitch cause I'm holding the iron. We jumping out of gymnasium, bro, going crazy, and he let it sing like a choir. She ain't the life that I'm living, but she's never tripping. His taste is acquired. I'm fighting fire with fire. She's having fire desire. I get it. We getting higher and higher. She trying to call me a liar. I did it. Heart on fire, call a minute. Getting money is a fetish for real. No, I meant it if I said it for real. Now it's slug, got me stressing for real. The high hit like I'm crushing the pill. The high feel like I'm cracking the seal. The high hats get the clap in the fields. The high last and I'm back to the bills. My highlights and I'm back to what's real. I bring it back, she looking back at me still. She make it clap, I might just slap it like Will. She don't want love, she just wants something to feel. She only want me cause she attracted to real.
He doing better than 80.
I ain't seen the sun in a minute. You gonna tell me I'm tripping, little mama, be quiet. I got commotion in minutes. One little sentence and everyone's starting to riot. I don't do the drama with the talking. I walk with a limp little bitch cause I'm holding the iron. We jumping out of gymnasium, bro, going crazy. He let it sing like a choir.
Let it sing like McGuire. What does that mean? You gonna shoot somebody? You gonna shoot somebody? Don't do that in here, please. Please. Hey, Henny, talk to your man, Spock. You trying to shoot somebody? That's crazy.
I hear your voice in a minute. You said it's my choice, but it isn't. You tweaking for real. I got that main character energy. She wanna spin off. Ran out of eyes, ain't got no one to spin on. She like the devil. If she keep on tipping me, I lick her sins off. I'm just gonna look at it. She let it slip off. Goes off the shot for me. Let the whole clip off. When she get drunk, she wanna eat my whole dick off. I been waiting outside too long. Call my phone, what vibe you want? Run it up, then bring it home. Money gets me in my zone. Broken hearts covered in chrome. And a chrome thing in my motherfucking jeans. Shroom Daisy, stop fucking with the beans. Tongue game crazy, eat it like I'm Scream. Tell me what you need, might just pull a string. Have you ever spent this much inside a week? Too much smoke inside the car, I'm trying to breathe. Switching sides will never get as far as me. Line them up and hope I hit an artery. Say it didn't when it really bothered me. A long way from the Honda Odyssey. The hard thing is trying to gauge your honesty. A thin line between shame and comedy. I'm really him, been trying to tell you modestly. Ain't no one stopping me. Aye. The hard thing is trying to gauge your honesty. A thin line between shame and comedy. I'm really him and trying to tell you modestly.
Yeah, and I'ma tell you honestly. It sound like it's gonna cry a little bit, but you said some real ass shit. Cause you know, I often feel like I'm Luffy, like I got main character energy. Like I should be in Naruto.
Oh. Yeah, that Remo shit is hilarious. Big Remo off the fucking Ja Rule albums. That's what it sounds like. But take that voice. That's my only gripe now is take that and filter it a little bit more and drop it down a little bit more. Almost make it part of the production instead of a standout vocal. And this is probably a 90 breaker. As of my score has just improved tremendously from the first take to this take. I'm going 85. Yo. Yeah. All right, let's keep going, man. We got Monkey Blood. Monkey Blood has been crazy active in the chat. Big True up after, or actually Big True and then Monkey Blood. My bad, I had it wrong way. Big True and then Monkey Blood. Both guys been extremely active in the chat. We got Move LaFlare. Irk, Move LaFlare. I don't. Y'all in the building? I see names. I see Ghetto. I see a few names in here that I don't see active in the chat. So fire this shit up. Let me know you in this bitch. And we out here. All right, so Big True coming up right now as soon as I find your shit again. I see Steve Lee. I see Gift. Okay, so I see y'all. Yeah, we got. Yeah, I just had to refresh this fucking email. Either way, let's get shit going. Big True, Suffocated. Let's go. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. All right, I see Smooth in the building. I see you. Let's keep that chat engaged. Let's talk about this music. Let's go.
I need a moment on my own, I feel I'm suffocated. But that moment on my own is what initiated my depression. I've been lonely, but I asked for it. It's the people I can't trust, but I learn it's honest. I need a moment on my own, I feel I'm suffocated. But that moment on my own is what initiated my depression. I've been lonely, but I asked for it. It's the people I can't trust, but I learn it's honest. They'll pull you down for what come up, I'm just speaking facts. Been through situations, really made me watch my back. I'm seeing blessings in my losses, I thank God for that. But the devil always trying, gotta watch for traps. He said the bait, hook, and sinker, trying to reel me in. You fooled me once, but you won't get me again. See if death really is a true dangerous sin, you better go and enjoy this life while you can. So I keep on making music cause a dreamer of cheese. But my music's therapeutic, it's what's setting me free. On a sheet of loose leaf, I put it all on the line. It's in my lyrics that my soul is defined. I'm taking chances, I'm a roll of the dice. That is just the way I'm living my life. Remember I was down with nobody by my side. And when times got tough, they were high. I need a moment on my own, I feel I'm suffocated. But that moment on my own is what initiated my depression. I've been lonely, but I asked for it. It's the people I can't trust, but I learn it's honest. I need a moment on my own, I feel I'm suffocated. But that moment on my own is what initiated my depression. I've been lonely, but I asked for it. It's the people I can't trust, but I learn it's honest. I need a moment on my own so I can get back in the zone. I've been slipping in, I don't wanna lose myself. Double shot of that Patron, I start to spiral down the hole. I'm declining in my mental health. See, I'm drowning myself in a bottle of memory. Yeah, and I'm down on my knees asking God to forgive me. I can't do it on my own, I admit that. So I turn on the microphone and I get big, say, sometimes I need to be alone. Sometimes I need to be alone. I can't do it on my own, I admit that. So I turn on the microphone and I get big, say, sometimes I need to be alone. Sometimes I need to be alone.
I like your voice. I think that there's a huge lane for like this country style hip hop right now. And that might not even be what you're going for, but that's the sound that I get from your voice. And there's a huge lane for that right now. One thing that I took from this, it does seem like, and I could be wrong, this is just what I'm getting off the record. It does seem like you get your material together and then you try to, especially that second verse, you try to build the melodies afterwards. And sometimes it leads to just this very almost forced sound. And that's kind of what I got in terms of your melodies in the second verse. And it was kind of in the way. The first verse I felt was a little bit stronger, but there was times where the transitions were a little sloppy, a little lazy. You weren't completely on time. And that laziness led it to be just a little messy. So the first verse I thought was stronger in terms of just what it was and a solid piece for the song. But the second verse, it did sound like you like wrote your verse and then you're like, okay, now how can I melodize this? How can I make, you know what I mean? How can I use my voice a little more? Which is totally cool and doable. But you have to understand too, it's very difficult when you don't already have that melody built while you're writing your material. Because then it just comes off sometimes forced. It's hard to kind of hide that. And that's what I got too. So that, and also I would say, get more comfortable with your material. I would also tell you, if I was in your corner, I would have been like, okay, once you showed me the unreleased record, I would have been like, okay, perfect. Now let's give it a week and let's listen to this record every day. And let's put you back in the booth on Saturday and have you do the retakes fully without any notepad or phone in front of you and just completely go and let go. Or I guarantee you we're going to get a better take. That's what you need to do. If you don't have somebody in your corner doing that for you, do it for yourself. Take your time. Know that you're capable of turning that record into something way next level. The same exact record. So as long as you take the time, care, and dedication, you get what you put in, bro. As is what it is right now. I'm still gonna go Slap Radio, but I was right there. I was almost to the point where I wasn't gonna go Slap Radio. But I think it deserves it. I think you have some things in there that people will really like. Now, will I play this again? For me personally, no. But I think that there's people that will really enjoy this record, or at least get a good first impression from you. So I'll say, yeah, I'll cut it on the Slap Radio. I'll play it for people. So 77 for me. You dig? Up next, let's check it out. Fucking up. Steve Lee. Gifted. I think that's yeah, we got Gifted, we got Steve Lee, and then Gifted. We got I fucked this up. I call my man Monkey Blood and it's Monk Bloody. I completely fucked that up earlier. So salute to him. We got him up after that, and then we got Ert and we got Smooth, and that should be the end of the show. We had a hell of a show. Hell of a show. Continue to engage in the chat and let us know what y'all thinking about each record as we continue on. D. Lou lost everything.
Give me a beat. Oh man, okay, all right.
Oh word, bro. I'll be in the Discord voice chat after the show. I'll show you that shit work.
Yeah.
lost everything just to get what I have. Well, I've gone too far now, I'm not going back. Make it from the bottom, they'll call it growth. Well, I ain't make it yet, but I let you know.
It sounds raw. It sounds like nothing was processed.
Levels. When they all capping like uppercase letters, they change with the weather. Like a new sweater, they fake it to make them look better. And I'm waking and baking to deal with the pressure. Back-to-back therapy sessions. They say that I'm missing the message. They feel I should live in the present. Well, this shit don't feel like a gift. You know what, bitch, just write the script. And I don't want Xanax, no footballs or sticks. I just like weed, yeah, the stickiest crip. And I am from Florida, it just got legit. So can you just give me my card and I'll dip? That way I can start 3.5 in a spliff. And I wanna pull up. Fuck what I want, cause these bitches want dick. So fuck it. I gave her the wood like I passed her the leaf. Passionately passing.
I like Buddy's energy. I like his material. He's just
practice for me.
It sounds very hollow.
Niggas know I'm on that deep shit. Hit the studio in 16 sink shit. I'm a shark in the water like a deep fish. Every flow, rock the boat, now they seasick. Long story short, I'm going overboard. I feel like checker pieces. I'm a different species. I'ma fucking eat this. Power circle, small and sweet like fucking Reese's.
That shit hard, but it's just hollow.
Long story short, I'm going overboard. I feel like checker pieces. I'm a different species, nigga. Yeah, cause I've lost everything just to get what I have. Well, I've gone too far now, I'm not going back. Make it from the bottom, they'll call it growth. Well, I ain't make it yet, but I'll let you know when I do, cause I'm reaching new levels.
He said some token shit. Nah, I vibe, bro. I vibe on this. It was just it just sounded very, very fucking hollow. It sounded like nothing was done. And it sounded like the sound spacing that you recorded, it wasn't the greatest. You can almost hear it echo off the walls. There's like natural reverb that just shouldn't be there. Yeah. I don't know how to score that. It just sounds very like you just recorded it. I'll go 70. He was talking. He was rapping though. Yeah, man. He said some token shit. We're all crazy. Oh shit. Sir. Oh sir. Up next we got Gifted. Mama's Pain. Appreciate that, D.
Modus the one.
Love. Fuck love, let me tell you how it all started. We was in high school when I met Brianna. Fell in love with her, but she had a baby father. He ain't go to our school, he was up in college. I was told to shoot my shot and she the perfect target. And that nigga missed the spot, he Rasheed Wallace. But he found out about us cause the streets talking. Now he trying to get at me with the heat sparking. Pay no attention, I was trying to raise his fucking daughter. Why you worry about me trying to be a father? But was you at when Tiana first started walking? Exactly, nigga, you ain't fucking talking. Found out he in town, now he at her house. Baby boy style, nigga feet up on the couch. I called her phone and he answered, said she not around. I replied, stop lying, I can hear her now. Then he said, oh yeah, you that new nigga. I replied, damn right, what it do, nigga? Rihanna tryna reach her phone, he like, move, nigga. Before he hung up, he said, slide through, nigga. Call my Uber, I was headed to that other side. Friendly nigga try and talk, I just told him drive. Gun tuck, I ain't really up for no surprise. But a lot of shit running through my damn mind. We arrive, I'm just peeping out the complex. Smart nigga, cause she living in the projects. I don't know who he knows, so I'm cautious. My phone ring, it's Rihanna, I'm like, oh shit. She crying, trying to talk. I'm like, what, bitch? She steady saying sorry. I hung up, click. He in the house smoking weed on some fuck shit. Peep, I never said his name, I don't know what it is. I knocked on the door, guess who answered the bitch? This dumb nigga looking stupid, I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Rihanna run to the door like, not here. Everybody calm down, we just gotta chill. Ain't trying to hear nothing, cause to be for real, this nigga shouldn't even be all up in the crib. Then he said, fuck you, this where my daughter live. Tiana ran to the room screaming, daddy here. Gave me a hug and a kiss, oh he mad as shit. Now we fighting in the house, breaking all the shit. Tiana crying, Brianna trying to stop all of it. My gun fall and we all trying to go for it. A single shot let off and you know who hit. Tiana dead, now my ass doing 100 years. Moral of the story, Please take care of your kids, cause they come first. Stop all this petty shit.
Gotta respect good storytelling, man. Was it top tier storytelling? Maybe not quite, but he painted the picture. You gotta salute that. You want to know how to elevate that a little bit more? Challenge yourself when storytelling, and this isn't just for gifted. This could be for anybody to take into like a challenge themselves when they're trying some storytelling shit. Stay away from the word like, because it's 9 times out of 10 you're not really using punchlines, you're not using metaphors, and normally like is only used as a filler for a syllable. And it's not like he overkilled like in this. I think his storytelling was really good, but enough for me to think like, challenge yourself. Stay away from that word when you're doing your storytelling. I think it'll elevate your shit tremendously. Also, maybe it's very hard to, like, when you get comfortable in a pocket too, in a certain flow when storytelling, to leave that pocket too much, right? Because it could adjust entirely what you have going on. But try that too. 2 things to put on your checklist next time you're writing a storyteller. But either way, like I said, great fucking record. The mix, I'm not completely fucking sold on. I take your time, but I think this is really dope. I think it's a solid story, and it has a solid message. And yeah. 77 for now, because I'll play this on Slap Radio for sure as is. But I want to hear what this final sounds like. So
It's a slap.
let's go. Pick up the gifted child. All right. Up next, I believe it's Blood Monkey. Or I'll be saying his name all types of wrong. Monk Bloody. Jesus Christ. Can you give us critique on this one? Free agents from the group Papaya Kings, which is Monk Bloody and John Adams. All right, let's peep it. I've been fucking his name up all show. This video is killing me. Why is it in Japanese? What is going on? Are we watching a Tubi movie right now? What in the fuck, bro?
We want more from them, so let's give them. Vary the attitude a little bit. You're telling me to dance.
What is going on?
I'm an entertainer. I do not dance.
I left the square path, I couldn't see the benefits. Cool and calm, I can't even find a bit of it. As far as progress, every day is hit or miss. I like my knowledge sprinkled with some ignorance. I'm like a bigamist, married to several games. I'm good at Diddy Hood, man, whatever the borough's names. I herald change, blood and sweat, left a heavy stain. Rick James, drifting heavy chains, sniffing Eddie Kane. Steady aim, Jack LaLanne, got me some juice dough. Caught Z's to your raps, almost wrapped up Peugeot. Some clowns tried to clip me, but they moved on me too slow. 2 hours later, I was up in a Woo show. Taking shots, did the wop, stepping on some crocs. Soon as cream dropped, shorties came right up out they tops, no cap. The apex is my trajectory. Peanut, mix me some of that Dick Gregory.
Way back when you were a kid, it wasn't just about the money, was it? Was it? Was it?
Do your job. Don't you tell me to dance.
Hey, hey.
My brain leaks, broken chain links. Pain free to regain speed, aim squeeze to make your frame freeze. Good faith deposits, it's a holocaust. Skeletons in the closet next to Molotovs. I caught my gas from an orthodox. He calls it Auschwitz. Cops corner the block like a stop and frisk. Save you 2 cents for your shopping list. Always been a nuisance, my nuance is arrogance. Nimble dialect. Prime Kimbo with the right and left, ducking slugs in the mud, in the sludges, sponges, soaking up the grudges. Big budget, above the law, above the judgment. The finest mutts wanna get by with cuss, put my pencil in a cassette and tighten it up. Collision course, intercourse, no sleep underneath center sheets. Thought she was Jesus the way she was turning cheeks.
All right, so I think it's a very dated sound. And is there still a lane for it? Sure. The first verse isn't it as strong as the second verse. Second verse is fairly strong. It's just by the time we get there, we're what, fucking 3 minutes in, fucking 2 minutes into the intro. There's still a spot for this sound, but the thing is, normally when you hear this sound right now, it's at a very, very high level of lyricism, where I didn't necessarily get that, right? It's not like the pen's not that crazy from either one of these guys right now, and that's totally fine. You can work on that and potentially be one, but this sound is like, you have to be like telling me some astrological blow me the fuck away shit. Like, you gotta tell me something and be a wordsmith, and it just didn't get necessarily that from this record right now. I got it a little bit more from the second verse. And look, like I said, look, there go Dwayne saying this raw. We need some. That's what I'm saying. There's definitely a lane for it, but what they're competing with right now, I know that there's quite a few artists that are taking advantage of. There's still people that want this sound, and what they're doing is they're just coming at it with crazy pen game. And it's, I mean, when you put things side by side in a comparison like that, that is competition for what you're trying to do. So that lane is very, very pen dependent. I'll say that. So just work on that. Focus on that for both of these guys. Focus on getting that pen sharper, and you'll be more stand out on the records. That's really the easiest way to put it. Yeah, that's all I got for you there. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think that it's probably like a low 70 for me. I think other people would score it higher, but I'm gonna put it like a 72. Alright, let's go. We got Irk coming up next, and then we got Smooth to close the show out. I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all have not hit the sub buttons over there on the YouTube side of things, please do. If you have not hit the follow button on the Facebook side, please do. Where else are we live right now? Twitch. I mean, if you want, join the Discord. Do that. Get involved. We're a very active community, even when the show is not on. So join the Discord and get involved. Let's go.
AAD, A-game.
2S.
These niggas trip. Seem like they ain't fucking with you unless it's beneficial. Can't send a nigga $10 to get the sneak diss. Whole time you crying about your dead homie and you in prison. Wake up every day and tag him in a post. Whole time that nigga been deleted. Had to take a shot, I'll take one back, my nigga, I guess we even. Seen that shit, I shook my head like ain't no way I couldn't believe it. Another day up in the life, I don't think twice, just keep it greasy. This other nigga hit me up like I don't know on a fake account. Before we even accept the friend request, been scope the nigga out. Just shine a little light, you gon' see everything done in the dark. Law 21 or 48, play dumber than your mark. Check the trap, see what he know, but then you gotta blow his mind. Remember on this day and that spot you pulled up in that car.
It's very tinny. It's honestly, it's gonna hurt my head. I can't do it for that reason. I don't think what his content was necessarily bad. It's coming off that BandLab shit. And some people can make BandLab work. I'll say it. Some people can legitimately make beats needed, not just say Chappelle mixed with Tory Lanez. Some people can make BandLab work. This right here was not the way. It sounded like it was recorded off a phone. And it got very, very tinny. It got more tinny as it progressed. And I was kind of worried that what it would sound like at minute 2. So I'm not. Yeah, nope. Can't do it, Irk. Can't do it, Irk. We're gonna close the show out with Smooth LaFleur, one take freestyle. He said this isn't mixed or mastered yet. Finna tap in with some engineers, which you found one right now. Soon, but let me know what y'all think. This is a one take freestyle. The name, I'm Smooth LaFleur out of B-Town, Bville. That's Hive City, Texas. I see y'all. We coming, you dig? I feel you. Let's get it. Yeah, I mean, we are gonna be doing another deal. We did have a deal going until Valentine's Day, but we know now's the time to really throw them deals out there. So we're gonna be working on something for March. Not exactly sure what it's gonna be. It could be the $25 mixes again. So again, get involved in the Discord. As long as you have access to your stems, we can show you my work. Matter of fact, E has been asking me. Shouts out to E. Shouts out to my wife. That is the team right there that makes sure that you see everything that is slap, everything that is extra points, everything that we do. They are the people that make the wheels go in motion. But E has been asking me for days to be like, he's asked me for multiple things. One of the things is exactly that. He's like, yo, send me some of the work before you mix it, and then after so I could do some promos. And at this point, you would have been able to see the work, you know, in these intermissions. Either way, here we go, man. I just fucked up, and I gotta, let me just delete that. Smooth LaFleur. I'll tell you where you fucked up already. You told me it wasn't mixed or mastered, but you released it. I'm already disappointed.
Hey, damn, Obi.
Hey. Up in the bit like it's 0-11. I'm pimping on hoe like I'm 007. Mine, I got a whipping. On the triple end, that's a money making mission, bitch. I gotta go up and get it. Feel like David Blaine, the magician, bitch. I'm trying to raise in the riches. I ain't got no time for no bitches. Hey, fuck all the rap shit. Yeah, fuck all the cap shit. A player still keeping gangster, but I'm on some dead shit. Hey, nigga, what happened? Bitch, we not play, bitch. I'm about to action. Go against the grain, you know I dare. Quit hitting that hoe from the back end. They was a fuck with me back then. Back then, they ain't want me. Now I'm hot hoes on me. Fuck it, little shorty, pass it to the homies. Swing on that boulevard and a nigga jamming big Tony. Hey, I gotta give me some extras. Hey, call me a bag and I stretch it. A street nigga and I feel like Billy. Switching sweet in the taste like jelly. Bad bitch tryna go and eat up on a dig hole, and she treating that shit like a Ben and Jerry's. Man, I'm on a mission. Can't answer my telly.
I'm disappointed. Oh, fuck. I'm coughing my ass off. This guy's crazy. Smooth. Join the goddamn Discord, man. This should be fire, bro. This could be a sound in itself. But nah, you released it like this. That's crazy. What are you doing right now? Y'all gotta start taking your craft a little more serious, man. Man. But all right, check it out. Where the problem lies in that, with the re-release, is the fact that people already get a first impression. And it could steer people away from that final. Don't do them early. Don't do it. I know we all get excited about the music while we working on it, bro. 1000%. Don't do it, bro. It definitely adjusts their thoughts in their head on what they already think about the record before they hear the final product. Don't do that. Now, doing it in shows and shit, and like in communities like this where you're just trying to get the feedback while you're working on the record is one thing. But to release something that you know could potentially be a solid hit for you, don't do that, bro. It's detrimental to your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like, let's say you come to my restaurant, I'm cooking you food, I'm like, you know what? Like, let them take a little bit of this sauce, I'll let them taste it before I bring them to the plate, see what they think. Bro, the food's not done. Don't fucking let them taste shit. Don't let them taste shit. Let them get the plate when they get the plate. Straight up. And that's the best analogy I could do for that. But either way, I think you're super talented, and I don't even want to score this because we all know why. Because my biggest thing is it being released is gonna hurt the point. It's gonna hurt the score. So just take that shit down. Work on join the Discord. Get a fucking slap mix. I can get that shit right for you right now if you with it. Let's go, man. Let's go. I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all have not subbed, do that shit. Hit the like buttons, follow buttons, all them buttons. And I will catch y'all. What's today? It's Monday. I will catch y'all tomorrow morning. 11 a.m. Eastern. Big Slap Show.